what's up, y'all? Hey, Taurus. Second Earth sign. You know what I was getting? A couple of things. I was getting a lot of things for you. But Lou Ross song came out. You will never find dun 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 dun, dun another love like mine. All the magic we share, just us two. That remind me of my Taurus that passed away. My dad was a Taurus too. Y'all know that. He was born a day after my dad, and just so happened to meet somebody who's born on my mom's birthday. Now that's bizarre. I guess my mom trying to do this thing, do the you know, I don't know. Could be a setup. Who knows? I don't even know no more. But anyway, everybody sleeps, so I'm kind of quiet. Okay, come on, death becomes her. Wow. How many times they gonna kill us? How many times? And reincarnate us. Anyway, government, Umbrella Academy, whatever the deal may be. Hold on, turn this up a little bit. I think I had it down. I want to make sure. Okay. Okay. I do my neck exercise. I'll do it. Don't matter about the age, but you know, to keep it fresh. Let's see. So I'm gonna do the deacons first. Waxy moon. I forgot to put that on there. Taurus, Gemini. If you're born before June, to me, make sure Taurus, Gemini. Okay. Like May 21st through the 31st. You know, we're on to maybe the 1st of June, something like that. Hello, y'all. Speaking something, okay? When I was that young girl that I like her laugh like that. It's very smart and intelligent. Sagittarius. I ain't seen her in a while. At least I ain't met where they might have disconnected me from her channel. I have to find it. I can't remember her name. Go in my archives and look for her. Very smart. Matter of fact, there was two of them. Yeah. Anyway. Okay. Third deacon. That's usually Taurus. I want to say Capricorn. Might be Virgo. But anyway, it says floods, droughts, and misfortunes. Emotional indifference. Discipline, passion. Okay. Discipline, passion, being disciplined, not, you know, real sexual, can take it or leave it type of attitude. Then we have outside other, wreak havoc for security, control your own actions. So this person not to be reckoned with, okay? Uproot comfort. Getting out of your comfort zone. It's not a really fixed Taurus like the norm. And shield against the storms. We know your power and authority. Okay, so this person knows their power and authority. Okay. This is Mercury, also Virgo involved. Accepting things beyond our control that's necessary. We all die and become valuable teachers enduring hardship. What can you control? Focus on that. Okay. Facing things head on. Suddenly, shit happens. Suddenly in a move. Change. Accept them. Move on. Release. On another page. Go on another page. Now that was third deacon. Then we got second deacon, which is Moon and Mercury, Virgo, Gemini again, Taurus. Creative comforts, creative comforts, okay? Whatever they imagine. Food, they're foodies, good cooks. People might say they're greed or gluttons because they like to eat. And generous and giving, okay? They love to see other people eat as well. One that will have a spread of food. Remember in the old days or the party, they had all that food on the table. The king or queen or whatever, they're the rock. Think about the rock. Ooh, fine as rock. Stable for others. Love to make others comfortable. If you're comfortable, mother-like. It says if mom ain't happy, ain't nobody happy. Okay, so if they ain't got what they need, it's not a good thing. Now they fixed. Usually good singers, like good music, know what kind of music to play. You know what I'm saying? For whatever mood it is. Then we go to the first deacon, which is Mercury and Venus. Got Libra thrown in here, okay? Venus, Libra, same planet. Similar but different. One's night, Taurus is night, Venus is day. Throat chakra. Speakers, very good speakers, writers, persuaders, okay? And influence others. So this could be politicians or somebody with authority, for better or worse. So they there for the long haul. So you marry one of them, okay? Till death do us part. Hello. um, Stay in power, okay? Control the power of the mind and mental. Very persuasive, very, people would say manipulative, but they're very good in that. They can read the mind very well. Opinionated about beliefs. That's where Virgo comes in, right? And studies. So they study elevating themselves. Outspoken with their viewpoint. They're changeable. So the Gemini energy coming into play. They'll switch on you. You know, Gemini, you know, that's two people. So 3, 4, 5. So, you know, love the Geminis. Not thinking. They're not thinking. When they feel like they want something else gets their attention, something else gets their attention, but they haven't forgot about you. Okay? Just let them be. They're mostly artists. They're into music. Very good voice. Very good sounding voice. Like I said about Lou Ross. Lou, they were fine. Love that deep voice, man. Okay, and the women have beautiful voices too. Very romantic. Very sensual, sexual. Beautiful. Flirtatious as well. Okay? So I'm just going to be real. This might be the ones who have the affairs at work. And what's at work, keep it at work. What's at home, keep it at home. Just being real. Charmers, attracting others. Andromeda syndrome. Chain woman. I think that was a movie. Divine feminine, beauty and brains. Okay. Maybe out of touch with reality. Because they want to do what they want to do and when they want to do it. And what you got to say about it? Well, so you better be a strong person messing with it. They're very helpful. They solve problems. They're like from Venus, from the stars, from the planet. You know what I'm saying? They're above this planet. They're earth sign, but they're really not from here. Have that Aries. Can be bold, violent, impulsive. They always say when the bull, you push the bull too far. And foolhard nature. Gemini, trickster. So like I say, you better know who you got. So don't try and trick them. Strong voice, like I said, like Adolf Hitler. Okay? And Ella Fitzgerald. You know, she broke glass when she sung. Very powerful people. I was thinking about Patti LaBelle and Lauryn Hill. So that's my introduction, TAURUS. Let's see. What else we got? Let's pull out the cards. Told me to do these cards. Kings and pharaohs and stuff from Africa. Very powerful. Let's see. Could be witches, threesomes. There's always gonna be a third party, whether they fucking them or not. Most likely they're gonna be fucking them. Love y'all. Just saying that this first deacon at work. Okay. Let's see. Try not to be too loud, y'all. See what I'm saying? They like choices. X is always gonna be illuminated. They're gonna have a spouse, a wife spouse at work. Okay. Strip clubs, I like all that kind of stuff. Just their nature. Sagittarius in their chart somewhere. So yeah, okay, just want to flip this away. Okay. There it is again. Came back, the threesomes. It's Cancer and Pisces. Not really emotional. Your feelings, you just got, like I say, you got to be strong messing with them. Cancer and Scorpio, opposite is your opposite Scorpio, water sign. Then we got Justice. Libra being Venus, make fruit correct. They're gonna make sure everything is, you know, they're gonna marry you, they're gonna follow the, you know, what's need to be done. But if you can handle it, it's best to let them have their freedom. Hopefully, they'll allow you to do the same. Being free-spirited. And that was about the first deacon. There it is. Jupiter. That's the Hierophant. Let's see. I'm gonna go back over my little booklet. Now they love you now. Taurus. Love to wine and dine you. Good food. But they are a pharaoh. Or a pharaohist. Okay. Masculine and feminine energy inside of them. Sagittarius energy. Towards the Libra. What's going on with that? targeting a Libra, Taurus, and Capricorn, discussing this. Let's see. Let me go my little booklet. Number 6, the two paths. Remember, son of the earth. Where's my little magnifying glass? That for the common man, the allure of vice has a greater fascination than the austere beauty of virtue. Take care of thy resolutions. Obstacles bar before thee. Thy path thou wouldest pursue. Contrary changes hover over thee, and thou wilt wavers between two resolutions. Indecision is above all else worse than a bad choice. Advance or recede, but do not hesitate, and know that a chain of flowers are more difficult to break than a chain of iron. To me, that's also saying, like I say, they want choices. Um, if you have a beautiful relationship, leave it like that. Okay. So I'm just saying about that. Number 3, how they treat you, they shouldn't bring anybody else in y'all business, and anybody else better not come in y'all business. That work wife better stay at work. Everybody better know their place. Number 3, Isis unveiled. Marriage in action. Remember then, son of the earth, that to us affirm, what did I just put? What is true and will what is just is already to create it. To affirm and will the contrary is to vow oneself to destruction. So whatever y'all got married on and started, how it's going to be, talked about it, discussed it, that's the way it's going to be. Okay. So no problems. Hope for success in the enterprise provided thou knowest how to unite the activity which make fruit morally correct behavior and thinking righteousness. Okay, so they're going to be fruitful. They're going to have the corporation. You ain't got to worry about the money because Taurus and Scorpios, the money signs. Okay. And number 5, Jupiter, telling you the money is going to be there. Religion and law. So they have a certain way. They believe in marriage. They believe in family. Okay. Maybe a preacher. Don't have to be. This is who they are. You know, they have strict rules for the family. A woman's role, a man's role. They're old-fashioned in a whole lot of ways too. Remember then, son of the earth, that before saying of a man that he is fortunate or unfortunate, thou must know the use to which he has put his will. For every man creates his life in the image of his works. The genius of good is at thy right, and the genius of evil at thy left. Their voice can be heard only by the conscience. Retire into the sanctuary of thy heart. Listen to the voice of the silence, and guided by it, thou will reach the goal of thy aspirations. Okay. He's going to create. He's the man. This is how he wants to live his life. So if you can deal with it, deal with it. If you can't, do not get married. Put everything on the table at first, what you will want and do not want. King of Swords signifies a person ruled by Taurus, reserved, sullen, and practical. Right way up, it denotes a Taurus man. I have. Okay. Very possessive. Okay, we got Jack of Scepter, Sagittarius. Signifies a person ruled by Sagittarius, benevolent, free, jovial, quick-tempered, energetic, and fond of outdoor sports. Right way up denotes a Sagittarius man. I see. When they see something they like, they going for it. Ain't nothing stopping them, so they gonna pursue you. You ain't gotta worry about the flowers and whatever it is they want. And they're looking at this Libra of beauty. They love beautiful things, beautiful people. They have an image that they like to have. Okay. It's Queen of Coins. She gotta have some coins herself. Okay. Um, Signifies a person ruled by Libra, good, high-minded, noble, and admirable. So they're gonna look at your ways because they have an image too. You know what I'm saying? Right way up denotes a Libra woman. I balance. That's why I say, you know, you gotta be ready for them. They're discussing you. Whoever you are, they have chosen with another Earth sign, Capricorn. You could know them, or you don't have to know them. Both are father figures. They both have their ways similar alike. Horseman of Cups reverse. Okay, they could be asking that person, are they in love with you? Maybe somebody you know. Then we got Leo energy, feminine, masculine energy. They want to build with you. With that Horseman of Cups, let me read it first. It's like if this is arranged marriage, could be your father they're talking to, could be an arranged marriage. They're all right with that too. Horseman of Cups denotes thoughts of love and affection. Reverse, they indicate deceit or opposition to the true affection or desires. Okay. So this person could be marrying you for a reason, to help them build. Okay. Scorpio energy. Like I said, this could be arranged marriage. They want to know how your pockets look. I'll help you. Let me see. Let's see what else we got. Okay, it's too many. I want to come out anyway. Aries energy. They don't want no problems. Like I said, they want to go up the ladder. They want to go up the ladder. They want to make sure you're through with whoever was in your past. 16, the Tower, the lightning. Mars energy. Just being real with you. Accident and catastrophe, they don't need no problems. Okay. Remember the incendiary that only God is absolute. Reflect on the old oaths that have defiled the ravages of time and have finally been brought down after a century of immunity. Think that thou too mayest be brought low at that very moment without great arrogance by some unexpected blow. That's why I say they ain't trying to lose at all. Very much in their tradition. This could be a foreigner you marry. They don't, yeah, they care about you. Cancer, Pisces energy. But they will move on. So that's that Cancer I was talking about. The moon. What was that deacon that was? That was second deacon, Mercury, Virgo, Gemini. They like their comforts, okay? And they'll make sure you have yours, okay? Because they're going for the top. May drink a lot. They like to have a good time. Very ambitious. Yeah, very ambitious. Leo, Sagittarius energy. Very masculine. Double Leo. Could have Leo on that chart. Love to be seen. They're going to look good, smell good. That's Taurus anyway. Leo's a fixed sign too. They don't necessarily. They like the box. They like the matrix, the materialistic stuff. They like to work. Neighbors upstairs. But a certain kind of flashy that they have. It's quirky. It's different from the normal Taurus. Eight of Swords reverse. Virgo, Capricorn. It's a different time. Different type of conversation. That they have. Okay. And that Queen of Scepter reverse. Leo again. A woman should be, like I say, you play your role. Signifies a person ruled by the sign Leo, haughty, high-spirited, ambitious, and resolute. Reverse indicates a Leo man, I will. Could be a gay couple or not. And they could go both ways, I don't know. But they do want you. Two of Cups. To build with, family with. They don't want you to step all over you, okay? They want you to have a backbone. But a certain kind of backbone. They don't like embarrassment, okay? Gotta have your own money. Gemini, Aquarius. And may not want you to make, but a family, since it went on the family side, your family could have money. They're checking all of that out first, okay? Before they pursue you, before they make a move, okay? Before they come to build with you. Seven of Scepter, Sagittarius energy. Because they want everything balanced, equilibrium. Capricorn energy, Libra. They're not going in it blindly. They want to know everything about you, everything. We got Taurus, the cow reverse, Ten of Swords. This may be for somebody, a Taurus coming towards somebody. That's what I'm seeing. If you want to know information about them, what you, yeah, they're definitely coming quietly. They're a turtle, remember? They don't say a lot. They talk, the Gemini in them, but not a lot. They're gentle. Seven of Cups, Jack of Cups. Pisces energy. Very romantic, love sex, dreamers. They make their dreams come true. Jack of Cups. If this person asks somebody to marry them, you're very lucky. Not downplaying anything, because this type of person really don't get married. Okay? They'll shack up. They really don't get married. Not saying you should be a pick-me person. That's why I say be careful, because they don't mind arranged marriage, because they know that woman that they chose is going to be, their family's already for the money, you know what I'm saying, for position. And they train their children that way. Somebody's going to provide for you. He's going to provide. That's no problem. Like I said, this may be a foreigner. Okay, let's see. Number 8. The balance, equilibrium, justice. Remember then, son of the earth, that to be victorious over thyself and dominate obstacles is but a part of the human task. To accomplish it entirely, thou must establish equilibrium between the forces that thou hast brought into play. All actions produces reactions. The will should foresee the shock of opposite forces in order to temper and ameliorate them. It signifies that the future is balanced between good and evil, and warns that an unbalanced mind is like an aborted sun. I'm getting from that, like I said, a man, a few words, he might not, like he talking to, if it's a father or somebody he knows that's reputable about this situation, they could be telling him that it's not going to be balanced. Maybe y'all two different cultures, okay? But he's strongly thinking about this anyway, because he's seen something in you that helped him get to where he needs to go. Could be somebody need a green card, okay? I'm just saying. Jack of Cups. Signifies a person ruled by Pisces, negative, timid, listless, and harmless, and much influenced by those about him. He cares about what people say. Right way up the nose of Pisces, man, I believe. So he's strongly believing, because he don't want to be alone. Okay, Devil Cancer. So if you want to get up as well, that's why I say put everything on the table. If you're deciding to be with this person, put everything on the table, and it'll stay that way. Nobody go over them boundaries. Y'all both can get up. Okay. It's up to you how you want to play it. As I'm saying, it'll be very successful. No entanglements now. Forgive, move forward. Be very forgiving. Yeah. They're very smart and intelligent. So are you. Pisces energy again. An upright hangman. Let's do 21. The adopt to the situation. Success and attainment. Remember, son of the earth, that the emperor of the world belongs to the emperor of light, and that the emperor of light is the throne which God reserves for the sanctified will. Thou wilt gather the fruit of knowledge of good and evil, and drink of the eternal fountain. If thou art sufficiently master of thyself, have to know who you are too. Can't be in with this type of person. To approach it without coveting. Obstacles will disappear from thy path, and thy destiny will have no limit save those of thy will. That's what I'm saying. You will get up. But can't get all jealous and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's why they cancel devil cancels reverse, because they can get in their emotions. They not emotional. Okay. Number 12. Yeah, it's for somebody. It's coming towards you. The martyr, sacrifice. Okay. Remember this, son of the earth, that sacrifice is a divine law on which none is exempt, but expect an ingratitude from men. Okay? Always hold thy soul in readiness to render its account to the eternal. A violent death will spread its snare upon the way, but if the world tempts thy earthly life, do not die without accepting with resignation this decree of God, and pardon our cruelest enemies, for whosoever does not forgive here below will be condemned in the next life to eternal solitude. Now, like I say, this person has no problem getting rid of you and going back to their country. Okay? Because remember, it's not built on love. So, okay. This was built on material stuff and moving up. Period. I'm not saying I don't like you. And love can build. You know, most of them arranged marriages. They're going to talk to you about arrangement because they're very ambitious. The two of y'all, just the two of us. Okay, let's read King of Cups reverse. Cancer. They don't need you in your damn feelings. And they don't need you being a masculine. Okay. They the masculine. All feminine, whatever. If it's just, I'm mainly talking about a man. Okay. A woman with masculine energy. I don't know, but it's mostly about a man. They come from royalty, so this is who they are. They ain't gonna change them. Signifies a person ruled by the sign Cancer, mild, reserved, home-loving, and pleasant. Okay, reverse indicates a Cancer woman. I feel they don't need you in your feelings, like I said. You know what I'm saying? Don't be out, you got in love with them and where you going, what you doing. They don't need that headache now. They will get rid of your ass. And could have somebody after them too because of the tricks of spirit. Could be running from something or somebody trying to, let's see, 22. 22, the materialist. Failure, folly, and mistake are spirituality. Remember then, son of the earth, that all things physical pass away, and that before the soul can pass to higher realms, every debt to nature must be paid to the utmost farthings. And prudence threatens encompass thy ruin, and thou wilt be called upon to pay for thy folly unless thou immediately change thy ways. Pluto energy, setting them up. They've been through this before, or this is going on in their life. Like I said, it could be running from the past. I'm letting you know who this person is, in case you didn't know. Something they could be an undercover something. They got money, but they came in your country. Libra, Aquarius, Sagittarius. Number 7, the Chariot. The Conqueror, victory. Yeah, to get up. Remember then, son of the earth, that the empire of the world belongs to them who possesses the sovereignty of spirit. That to say, the light which makes clear the mystery of life. Signifies that in breaking through obstacles, thou wilt crush thy enemies, and all thy wishes will be realized if thou attack the future with audiency aimed in the consciousness of the right. So he ain't worried about who coming at him. Okay, he know how to handle it. Horseman of scepter. Like I say, could be his profession. Could be a spy. I don't know what the fuck he is, but let's see, horseman of scepter. The note starts concerning business. Right way, it indicates starts advantages to the client. So he know how to do this. He know how to get himself out of this. Okay. It's crazy. It's a low for me, dog. But you know, some people want to take a chance. Very handsome, very beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Very smart. It's up to you. You want to take that chance. It's a different type of reading for somebody. Scorpio energy, opposite. Realization. I didn't realize it. Yeah, this definitely a damn rabbit hole. Going deep off into that bad boy. They aim to get you, baby. They manifested you like a big dog. Wow. They want to work with you for real. Even trying black magic. God damn. Ooh-wee. Number 4. The sovereign. This person has no Man, look at here. Realization. Remember, son of the earth, that nothing can resist the firm will which has for a lever the knowledge of true and just. To combat in order to secure its realization is more than right, it's a duty. The man who triumphs in that struggle only accomplishes earthly mission. He who succumbs in devoting himself to it gains immortality. That's why I say you're not dealing with a regular person. You're dealing with an extraterrestrial. Damn, did that really come out of my mouth? And the prophetic sign of the horoscope, it signifies that the realization of thy hopes depend upon a being more powerful than thyself. Seek to know him, and thou shalt have his support. Boom. Talking about who you believe in as well. But in number 19, which is 10, the sun, happiness and joy. Remember then, son of the earth, that the light of the mystery is a redoubtable fluid by nature at the service of the will. She lights those who know how to direct her. She strikes down with a thunderbolt those who ignore her power or who abuse it. Happiness awaits thee in domestic life if thou knowest how to strengthen the conjugal circle and guard its sacredness in the sanctuary of the heart. They want loyalty. Manifestation number 1. It's really a no. It's not a no for them. Will and dexterity. Remember then, son of the earth, that the man would, like God, act without ceasing. To will nothing and do nothing is more fatal than to will and do ill. That's the magus, okay, the magician. It announces that a firm will and faith in yourself, guided by reason and a love of justice, will conduct you to the end that you wish to attain and will preserve you from the perils of the way. They're very protective. If anybody coming against you, very territorial. Virgo energy. Sorcerers, very powerful. They know secrets that you never even imagined. So I say how you start off with them. It's going to be beneficial to you if you take this plunge. Number 15, black magic. I got my eyes on you. This person ain't playing. The black magician, black magic. Okay. Remember then, son of the earth, that the most unprofitable thing in the world is selfishness, pride, and rebellion, but enchain the soul to lower spirits. But all trials and misfortunes, accepted with resignation to the supreme will, are an accomplished progress, bringing an eternal reward. Cease to rely upon thy own power and wisdom and labor, to disengage thyself from pride and selfishness, which but bind thee to matter, mortality, and evil fate. Now see, they was trying to control you and make sure you say, yeah, but you just as powerful too. And they didn't know that. They didn't know that. They thought it was going to be an easy prey. Could have been a hitman assigned to come to you, but decided you were made way more valuable. Ten of Pentacles reverse. What is this about? Pharaoh? Grim Reaper number 13. Scorpio energy. Number 2. Virgo energy. And number 7. Devil Gemini. Hiding money. Because Scorpio is hidden money. Virgo is definitely money. So let's see. Interesting. 13. Reverse. I ain't gonna tell y'all what they got. The Reaper, death and transformation. Azael. Apple, paradise, seventh heaven. Unbelievers. That's why I say they decided not to receive this money from whoever or something. They find you very enlightening. I see that here, death and transformation. Remember then, son of the earth, that terrestrial things are of a short duration, and that the highest powers are reaped as the grass of the field. The dissolution of thy organs will come sooner than thou expected, but do not dread it, for death is but a partition of another life. The universe reabsorbs without ceasing all which springs from her bosom that has not spiritualized itself, but the releasing of ourselves from the material instincts by a free and volunteer adhesion of our souls to the laws of universal movement constitutes in us the creation of a second man, a celestial man, and begins our immortality. You know, I was feeling this person been looking for you. This person was sent here to find you. Agreed with these celestial terrestrials to be a hitman to get rid of you. But actually, he know who you really are. Wow. Number 2, let me see. And the joke's on them. Veiled Isis, science. Remember then, son of the earth, that the mind is enlightened and seeking God with the eyes of the will. God has said, let there be light, and light inundated space. Man should say, let truth show itself, and good come to me. And if man possesses a healthier will, he will see the truth shine. Yeah, he was looking for you. Crossroads to truth, justice. He knew. He watched first from a higher point, and know that they were after you. Let's see. That truth show itself and good come to me. And if man possesses a healthy will, he will see the truth shine, and guided by it will attain all to which he aspires. Strike absolutely at the door of the future, and it will open to you. But study for a long time the door you should enter. Turn your face toward the sun of justice, and the knowledge of truth will be given you. Keep silent in regards to your intentions, so as to not be influenced by the contradictions of men. So he wasn't influenced by them. He know who you are. Wow. This changed the game. So he's refusing the money because he came for a purpose. Let's see if this is your protector. They're trying to talk to him, yeah. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, sickness, talking or fight. Yeah, he came here to protect you. Wow. 14, Taurus, King of Coins, Gemini. What the fuck? This to turn the whole page. Hold on. Number 14. The Alchemist, Temperance, Regeneration. Remember the Son of the Earth, to conserve thy forces, not to recall at thy works, but in order to wear out obstacles, as water falling drip by drip wears away the hardest stone. A well-formulated plan of action followed by perseveringly will raise thee by degrees to the heights thou wouldst attain. What the fuck? Okay, wait a minute. What? King of Coins. Signifies a person ruled by a Cancer. Oh, wait a minute. That's the wrong one. That's King of Cups. Signifies a person ruled by a Gemini, intelligent, restless, volatile, and fickle. Right way up denotes a Gemini man, I think. You're dealing with extraterrestrial. Okay. That's in love with you. So he was faking for these other people. Let's see what these other cards say. Navigate Alchemist. Being around the world and yeah. I can't find my baby. Wow. Dark web, hurting, confessed against orders. Yeah. Landed here. 2 of Pentacles. Reverse. Lack of balance. What do we got here? Navigation. Infinity. Justice. Don't give a fuck. Queen of Cups. BITCH. Took what? No protection, no emotion. Not supported. So he's seen just that you wasn't supported. The Fool. Gotta go. Portal dimension wormhole to be free. Spine protection. Watching. Beginning. Changes. New beginnings. Leave. Explore. No plan. Joker. So this person came to get you. Fool again. Hangman. Enlightened ideas. Hanging on. Yep. Look at this. The sun to happiness and the stars. Marriage. Is it your husband from another planet? And they erase your memories, maybe? This thing took a whole different turn. Two of Pentacles. King of Swords. Truth. What the fuck? Hierophant reverse. Treason. Racketeering. Blood. Sacrifice. Evil vampire blood. So Israel. Caution. Fear. Whoa. Husband marriage reverse. Hold on, let's see. Need to get a divorce. Yeah. Woke. Came to wake you up. A leaf noise. Make you ready. Even sleep. Eight of Swords reverse. Plea bargain. Prenup. Out. Jail. Of jail. Free you. Private jail. Release you from this matrix. From this marriage that's keeping you asleep. Oh, this marriage gonna keep you asleep. I don't know. What the fuck? Oh, this. Making you was a victim. Undecided. Need to take a step out of the situation. Hangman reverse. From bullies. Getting off or out of here. Divination. This the prophecy. Vision. Trials. Break. Nine of Cups. Improve, please, overeating. Trophy. Baby shower. Happy home. Happy. Partnership. Choices. Party. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Wishes coming true. Wow. Seven of Swords. Deception, worry, sneaky. Gemini, lazy. Dishonest. Thief, plans, hope, sneaky. Clowns. Sneaking away. use your discernment on this Five of Cups. Word reverse again. Down under. Not ending a cycle, not ending a cycle. Again, to wake you up. Trick, word, deception. I am so confused. Star again. You don't belong here. Five of Pentacles. Queen of Wands. The Hermit. Page of Pentacles. Graduate, no offer, stuck. Exposed, the Moon reverse. Truth, Ace of Swords. So some witch or something. Six of Cups. Grow up. Boredom. Thinking about the past. Let go of fear. Not connecting. Portrait. Success. Have a victory. Turn back. To yourself. Six of Pentacles, reverse. Not giving it back. Not giving it back. Judgment. Calling. King of Cups. Awakening. Wow. Came to awaken you. Bring you back. Stuck here. I'm gonna these other cards right quick. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. CERN. Time. Back. Keep trying. Hard work. Poor leaving. Set up. Not going your way. Not fixed. Bad news. Stop future change. Scorpio. Death. Transformation. Death. Change. beginnings. Devil. Okay. Control, smart, toxic, karma, fallen angels, jinns, serial killers, vampires, caged, obsessed. Five of Swords reverse. Not worried what others say. Peace, compromise, end of conflict, grudges, Page of Wands, future, patterns, Arabic saying, trying to stop the future stuff. Death again. Ace of Swords, obstacles, I don't understand, trouble, right? No focus, no action, lies detector. Six of Wands, victory. Truth, Queen of Swords. Hades, King of Swords again, King of Swords. Good decision, mature, justice, intelligent leader, truth, spy, respect, spark, angel, kingdom. Empress reverse. Wow. Murder, death, kill. Oh, I'm hearing that. Reverse card. Three of Pentacles, spiritual. Lack of teamwork, conflict, ego. Alone. Ten of Wands reverse. Lay down burdens. Temperance reverse. Dark, fallen angel. Dark road. Remember I was talking about that way. Y'all listen, Capricorn. 10 of Wands and 10. Yellow brick road was dark. Temperance was light. Gold. Chariot reverse. Hijacker. Accident. Is this telling what happened to you before? This is future stuff. King of Pentacles reverse. Obsessed. Long time thinking. Obsessed. Controlling. The fuck going on? The Lovers reverse. Staying, not moving. Money issues. Thunderstorm warning for Texas. Eight of Swords. Eight of Wands. message, or gunfire. New speedy news situation coming. Arrows of love. The hermit. Enlighten. Now the swords reverse. Slow. Grudges. Police. What's this? No. Okay. Seven of Pentacles. Patience. Taylor. Work frustrated. Bank account. Rags to riches. Life. That's the Masons. Eastern Star. The sun. And be happy. Nine of Pentacles. Let's see what these cards say. Stop trying to be someone you're not. Stop trying to be someone else. Be yourself. Love you. Detective. Respect the black man in Texas and the world full of risk. Keep the faith. I ain't returned nothing yet. Luggage. Airplane. Tartarus. No more not telling and warning us of what's to come, like the book of Enoch tell us. I know there's more. Tartarus, deepest region of the world, lower of 20 parts of the underworld, where the gods locked up their enemies. Entire underworld. Fake client. Set up, discredit you. I'm not a rat. Reverse. You fucked up, admit it. Now change it. Is the government doing black magic on us? Is this why the Bible says for us not to use it? So we can't fight them back. Use it. Learn the spells, rituals, incarnations during different moons, planet cycles for your protection. Your brother. Reverse. I don't want to be saved. He don't want to be saved. Don't save him. Not my man. Don't claim him. So your brother don't want to be saved. Okay. Could be family. Creators choose for time to go. Justify. Have to leave people behind. Missouri. No home, no honor among thieves. Preacher. Do you know the difference from a handler to destroy you or a person that wants to build you up? Learn to. Stop acting like a rock wilder dog or missing dog or attack. Angry, love spell, drugs, backfire, drink, etc. Not get in their way. Program. Last time you bought me Supergirl. Oh boy. So somebody gonna come in like they the ones, but it's not that one. I'm gonna get that Leo, Mary Revenge. I'll pull up. My husband, wife, sister is trying to kill, drive us crazy, or make us sick, so we won't have none of their family's estate or royalties. He wants to be married first before they have a baby from you. If that's not what you want, leave them alone. Innocent. Winner. Oh, you did nothing wrong. Escape. I spy. Moon Cancer. Verse. Samaritans. Ruth the Moab. Great grandmother. Moors before slavery. Not a color or crayon. Before Atlantis. Going to kill. This one a little deep. Energy vampires. Interruptions. Always opposing energies. Acting. Strike a pose with a sword of fire. Do you know the difference? Shit. No. You were the one that was supposed to die, not her or him. Insurance money. I'm sorry I didn't believe in you. Can I help? Me. I'm a hater. I will destroy you. Aphrodite, Medusa, Andromeda, sacrifice, underworld, Poseidon, Hades, Zeus, witches, demigod, Perseus, the crackling sea monster. That is all this means, Taurus. That's our ancestors' guides. They have evidence on you, FBI, CIA, etc. Are you on them? Outside cameras and drones. Copa, dance, music, Haitians, French, modern, Matique, dance. Solar system, universal, collective. Cloning in prison. Check, unclaimed money. Your name, deceased relative left. Could be waiting on you to claim something you forgot about. Placenta hospital sell to scientific research and cosmetic firms for rich women. They fumbled the ball. Wrong decision. Why is it important for you to know who I'm fucking? It's not you. Cloning in prison. You are a relative of Ham, Hebrew burnt. Africa, Kush, Ethiopia, Mizoram, Mizraim, Egypt, Put, Liberia, Canaan, first people of Israel. The murderer is in your home. Hire someone. Can you start over? Are you stuck? Comfort zone, accepting misery. Be proud of your family and heritage. Your ancestors can help you more when you are on your people's land. Good protected werewolves. Change your baby at birth. Cabbage Patch Baby. They have no heart. The difference, elite, a group of superior abilities or qualities more than society, wealth, powerful, rich, talented people elect. Choose someone to hold public office or position by voting of God, faithful, divine, singled out, servant, Hebrew Israelites, chosen people. Love spells. I'm not doing nothing. It wasn't me. Like the way I am now free, growing, learning, independent. Uncles and aunts and cousins keeping inheritance from you, want to kill you. Let's get out of this, y'all. Shh. You ain't seen nothing. Cold. Living in a car or streets. Choice or forced to. No sex is needed here or wanted. Talk to your baseball bat pusher, trying to throw you off your game. Distractions, Jackson. I'm brilliant, mastermind. Members only tonight. Open door transitioning of good news. Nephew and son. Mind mastery. Nude and naked. Oklahoma. I don't know, yeah. Confused in the look. Oh, this is what I want to see. Got that hair on. A ring. Player. Dishonest. Bold. This is what I want to see. Ice walls. Ancestors. Judas. Heron came back. Stork baby Heron. Vehicle. Renewed energy. Anchor. Stay to port. Strong bear. Fish. Pisces. Bear eating fish. Water. Anchor. Danger. Punishment. Lost house. Outside. Not wise. Exposed. You hold a key. A open mind idea, enlightenment. Libra, twice. Liberian. Leprechauns want to feel big or grow up. Sorry, y'all. Okay, I'm finna wind it up. Mystery Moon. Cancer. Earth sign. Coffin. Unlucky. Aquarius. Not telling. Dead or gone. Escape. Kill. Attack. Scorpio. Pisces. Ship. Let's see. One more. Let me see. I'm trying to see what the fuck. We got Queen of Buttons. Oh, light's trying to go out. Damn. Queen of Buttons, caregiver, practicality, wish come true, gratitude, Nine of Cups, contentment, the Fool, again, new beginnings, spontaneous, free spirit, the Sun reverse, discontent, manna, pessimism, Seven of Cups, possibilities, wishful thinking, dreamer, leaving home, inhabitation, uncertainty, Four of Matches, impulsive, heedless, anger, Knight of Matches. All right, last one, y'all. Man, I'm more confused than ever. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Seventh chakra, crown chakra. Spiritual awareness. When my mind sways negatively, I remind myself of love, truth, gratitude, and spirit. I'm the observer of my thoughts, and I do not let them bring me down. I remind myself to have gratitude and acceptance for what is, and to have the courage of my convictions. I continue to pursue a clearer understanding of spiritual truths behind all that is and all that is unfolding. I ask myself, is what I am thinking the truth? And is it having a positive or negative impact on my life? All right, y'all. It's a mystery. Pursue this if it's you. Okay? Crown chakra again. One with all. I feel divine force flowing through me. I honor this, and I know that it flows through all. I am calm in knowing that I am one with all, and I'm content, contemplating and meditating on this fact. I really remind myself that we are all from the same source, that we are all on a journey as spiritual beings experiencing this physical existence. I'm aware that I have a choice as to how I respond to what is happening in my life. My response have an enormous effect on my spiritual, mental, emotional, and physical well-being. All right, y'all, that's what I got. So, Like, subscribe, share, and comment. If it's for you, join. If it's not, you know, if it's for you, give me a donation. If not, entertainment, a movie. Love y'all. Bye.